Good afternoon, this is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another quick review, this time of none other than the Cross Dimensions Maketoys Rioter Despotron. He is the first figure I delved into the Maketoys Cross Dimension universe, and I really am happy that I have done so. Just a real quick look at the box art, and you will see that he turns into an upside down submarine. Has lots of features here. He's got a saber there, his upside down submarine mode again. He's got like an action kind of bazooka launcher. He can hide his saber inside of his cannon. It's just really cool stuff. There's all the parts that he comes with right here, and he's got a Decepticon Matrix of Leadership is what it shows right down here in this side. And yep, and he's got, I've never done that configuration before with the super bazooka cannon, but I might actually, just for prosperity, show you. This guy has crazy articulation, and this is just a really good squatting pose of one of the many things that he can do. And he's just the Maketoys offerings have been really awesome between him and the Striker Nowhere that I got. So then, right here's another shot of him, Rioter on the top of the box. Got Cross Dimensions, Rioter Despotron, his number, and just more stuff that I cannot read on the bottom. So, with all that said and done, we're going to get the figure out here, show it off in his upside down submarine mode first, and hopefully it'll help you decide if you haven't got this guy. This was where I really did start digging in. I got like MO1 Commander, and then I got the trailer, and then I got this guy, and it was like, okay, third parties are really knocking it and crushing it out of the park. I'm so glad I did take a gamble. So this is another like masterpiece from another universe, third party. This really doesn't knock off anything that's been previously made. It's special in its own right, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. If you hadn't done so already, please subscribe down in the description there below. Comment below, let me know how you like these video reviews in the quick format, and or what do you think of either of the Maketoys offerings. I'd like to get a hold of the Genrai stuff eventually, and or any of the other offerings, because it's been solid and I like the quality. But that's enough of that. I'll show you that here in the review. Thank you again for watching. And here is Despotron's instructions to help you get through the change. Thanks again for watching. Okay guys, here is Rioter Despotron in his upside down submarine mode, and I gotta say he is super high detailed. Just let me see if we can get zoomed in on the action here and back it off just a little bit as we go around and raise up just a little bit. You can see he is pretty intensely done, and you got his scope right there and his double barrels, but he's got like some bullets that are like detailed in there. It's really nice. This thing will actually slide and lock back into place there. He has actually a working trigger right here on his holster handle. Anyway, he holds pretty good like this. If you are doing a pose to like blast something, he does that pretty good, man. It's a really cool blaster mode per se. Highly detailed, very nice. Go back in here on this. The transformation is very unique for a Megatron. I definitely like how everything comes together, and I love how detailed the instructions are to help you get these pieces in here to fit the way they need to go and keep this accentuated to the right spot. Here's a look at it head on, as good as I can get it. Here's a look from the starboard side or the right side, and just a really solid, awesome, role play action blaster piece. But let's get this guy in his robot mode and shut off all those cool accessories. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so below, and let me know how you like these. Give me just a moment, please. Here's Megatron mid-transformation, letting you know he's got 2 cannons on you, ready to go. Here is Rioter Despotron, also known as Maketoys Megatron, in his excellent robot mode. We're going to take a quick little spin around the block here, guys, as we move around. You can see how exquisitely still detailed this is, and I love how they got the black and the red in there. He's got a little bit of hollow legs in the back due to transformation, but he's got those ball joints, those rockers, so he's got the ankle rockers there for his feet to get into some really dynamic poses. His knees has got some neat articulation as they pull down on the leg to swivel and pivot at the knees. Each of those is due to transformation. The shoulders have a 360 all the way around. They got a shoulder swivel here, they wrist swivel, and he's just, if you've got any Maketoys offerings, you know what you're getting here. This is a high quality, really crazy awesome transformation, and excellent posability. I love how it's got like the little Decepticon Matrix Rubicon right here in his chest. I like how they took a play and did not just 1 but 2 of the barrels there for his legendary silhouette, and give it a double barrel there on the back. And he's got all kinds of crazy combinations that you can do some weaponries in, so just bear with me and I'll show off a few of these. Give me a moment. Here's Despotron pulling out his lightsaber, so he can saber anybody and get in a pretty good sword fight. Prime would be kind of foolish to take this guy on. One moment more. His heavy weapon of awesome. Just can't believe all these different configurations this guy's got. Duo Mega Blaster duality going on, overload. And on a Megatron, for the one time I notice ever, there's a real opening. And I gotta say, that's a really nice touch there, that they actually did a matrix of leadership there on the old Despotron. Pretty nice and spectacular detail. There is one other configuration that comes once you buy a Striker Noir and you got this huge set of stuff. I want to try to get this out here and show this off one last little bit here. Hang on one second. And that final pose is Rioter Despotron holding this thing like a bazooka with a scope, and it's just really awesome how he just has all this playability with all these functions. But that little piece that comes and slides in there doesn't come with him initially. It comes with Striker Noir, so you got a feeling what I'll be reviewing next up on this stuff. Let me get this guy back in his cleaned up last stance, and then we will get some final thoughts. Thanks again for watching. Rioter Despotron saying he's A-OK-O. One moment. Well, a lot of the third-party Megatrons that I got, I still keep coming back to this guy, as he is one of my absolute favorite Megatrons to date. It's Rioter Despotron from Maketoys, and if you hadn't delved into the Cross Dimension toys, this is a good jumping point. This is where I did, and then I immediately went and bought Rioter, or not Rioter, but I went and bought Striker Noir and got the extra bits and whatnot. They all come with like these cool looking little cards and what have you, and it's just high end, well done, and you can scan these or whatever. But I mean, every bit of the presentation, from the box art to the instructions to the accessories themselves, everything's done in high detailed masterpiece quality. Very highly articulated, very great pieces, and this is definitely going on my Megatron shelf as I keep completing my man cave. Like I said again, if you hadn't been to any of the stuff in my description down below, please visit there below and take a look around. I'll put a link in for this guy, plus I have my cruises. If you wanted to try to get hold of a vacation for cheaper, it's no better time to go ahead and buy. They allow you 12 to 36 months to travel, which should allow us time to actually get back out there and have some normalcy. But I understand with a lot of folks being a little bit scared to get out and about right now. I'm right there with you, but just looking forward to moving on and carrying on, and looking forward to other great bots like this in the future as we keep moving forward. And thanks again to all who watch and those who subscribe. Y'all have an excellent day. Till all are one.